Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Greetings from Lulubell's Ice Cream and Ann's Daycare in Botno.
Oh, doesn't ice cream just sound really good on a Wednesday afternoon, whether you're in Botno or anywhere else? And in Botno, the weather's going to be pretty nice tomorrow. Maybe some more ice cream, right? Let's take a look at a couple of the tower cams. And right now we're looking at the Bismarck Airport here. And that's actually the radar, the Bismarck radar right there at the National Weather Service. Temperature's 82 degrees, the dew point at 59, east wind only 10 miles an hour. And this is what the Monet Airport looks like from, that's the north end of town, from the south end of town. Temperature is 80 degrees, a little humidity in the air at 60 for the dew point. Williston is 84 degrees, the dew point much lower, much more comfortable. Winds out of the northwest at 13, and in Dickinson it's 82 degrees and dew point only 45. Boy, that's a nice air mass, warm but still not humid. Around the rest of western North Dakota, you can certainly see all these 70s and 80s with that storm system go through last night. And so we have a bit of a northerly flow behind it, but it's still pretty warm. And this is August. The wind is roughly 5 to 10 miles an hour. Obviously, a couple spots here that are a little bit more than that, but, you know, nothing that we would call particularly windy for a Wednesday afternoon. The dew points are much lower in the west. You can see that. Even some low 40s. There might be some temperatures falling into the 40s in the southwest tonight. So it's going to be a very cool night for the southwest. With the dew points higher from around Highway 83 to the east, it's not going to be nearly that cool. I wanted to show you the accumulated rainfall, and when I start showing you some totals here, I want to point out that there were storms with hail in them last night, and especially like around Simcoe, a lot of hail. So when there is hail, the places there was hail, the numbers are probably going to be a little bit higher than they actually are, because this is just an estimate according to the rainfall. But you can see the pattern right through here, and this is the area that we did have some hail going last night. But let's go ahead and take a look at least a few of these, just to give you an idea how much rain fell last night. And I'm going to get out of the way just so you can look here. And if you look south of Granville, it says 4.5. There was hail there. That's probably a little bit higher than it really was. But you can see a soaking rain, an August rain during the harvest season. So hopefully there wasn't much hail. This is an area that I know there was some hail, so some of these numbers might be a little bit high. But you can see close to 4 inches of rain around Butte. McCluskey had some soaking rain. So there were areas that really did get a lot of rain. And again, if there was hail, those numbers are going to be reading a little bit high. And to the west, not quite as much rain in the area. I just want to give you a heads up, because tonight's going to be pretty nice. Tomorrow's going to be very nice. By Friday, there's going to be a fair amount of energy across North Dakota. There could be some thunderstorms developing, possibly some severe weather. Here's a look at the PRECISIONCAST for tonight. And the sky's clearing out in the west. There's a little more cloud cover to the east. And tomorrow during the day, a mostly sunny sky. Some areas will have more sun than others. Forecast temperatures tonight and over the next 72 hours are really going to heat up around Dickinson and in Williston with that chance of storms. So, tonight, 50s, most locations, could be some 40s. Daytime highs tomorrow in the 80s. And here's a look at the 7 days. And for Bismarck, it is really going to heat up. And Lorna, looks like Friday's going to be the hottest day. And unfortunately, there could be some severe weather Friday night.
Something to watch for. Thanks, Tom. Next in our